during his, the course of the event. We're going to take up an offering for Bobby, what he does in India, towards the end of the service. So just to remind you of that, don't feel any pressure. It's just a love offering. We want to bless this man who gives freely, and we want to send him away with a blessing from Casino. If people are up the back there, there's probably 10 or 12 seats up the front here. Don't be embarrassed, you're welcome up the front. Right over this side particularly, there are seats, maybe a couple over here as well. So don't be standing if you want to be sitting. Without further ado, from the feedback capital of Casino. Put your hands together, big warm Casino welcome.
Well, I think I'm ready to go. Thank you all for coming in this nice warm afternoon, Sunday afternoon in Casino. And I especially want to thank my friends, Pastor Mark and his wonderful lady Rob. Thank you for having me here in your church. And thank you all for coming. There's two things in life which I love. And I really owe it to my mother because she kind of, when I was a kid, she taught me how to love country music ever since I was born. And from her, I learned how important it was and what a great thing it was to love God. Because I saw it in her life. She really loved the Lord. And the two things that I got from her, love for country music and this love for the Lord. I'm so glad that it's there in my life. Thank you. And I'm sure glad that the Lord loves country music too. I want to share a lot of country music with you. There'll be songs that I've written and songs that I've loved growing up with, and I'm also in the process of recording a new album in Australia right now, and it should be out sometime by the end of April. That you're leaving, and in just a little while you'll be gone. And today might be the day that you walk away. You left me a long, long time ago. I stood with helpless hands and watched me lose your love. A little more each day, then it was gone. And I kept wondering just how long till that day would come. Just how long would your pride keep hanging on? So please don't say you're sorry, don't say anything. Don't try to say why you must go, just sweet. Today might be the day that you walk away. You left me a long, long time ago. Just the day that ended all, except the usual memories that always linger on. And today might be the day that you walk away. out not very long back that probably one of the oldest country and western songwriters was a guy who lived a few thousand years ago, and it was King of Israel, David. When I read the Psalms, the Book of Psalms, his Psalms are like a country song. You know, it's got everything there: the heartbreak and the emotions, the drama. It's like a country song, and so many times he's whining and complaining, and it's really down there. You know, that's the way it goes with so many country songs, and it's about, you know, what's going on. And I've lost this, and I'm down here, and everything, and it's just like a country song, except, you know, when you start getting towards the end of the song, you know, and the more he starts getting his focus up to the Lord, and then suddenly, you know, things turn around, and even though nothing's changed outwardly, but inside him something starts to rise up, and he starts giving praise to God, and by the end of it, he's shouting a big hallelujah, and, you know, he's just turned around, you know, always turns up right, you know, because he gets his eyes, he looks up, as he says, "I've lifted up mine eyes to the hills, from whence comes my help." It comes from the Lord that made heaven and earth. So it's a good way for a country song to end, you know. But again, heartaches are a part of life, and we have to go through them many times. So thank God for the wonderful friend we have. His name is Jesus. This is a new song that I wrote with some of my songwriting friends from Tamworth, and one of the co-writers is his name. So I think Mark knows Laurie Minson. So this is a song we came up with, and I'd like to sing it for you. It's like it's a long song, it's a story, but so you have to be really quiet to.
And like the
trapped on a sexton. He knew in his mind what must be done. He saddled up the chase was on. There'd be hell to pay. It was just about sundown. He found Melodic canyon by a fire and lovers embrace. He crept down the mountain as quiet as a shadow, surprised the young couple where they lay. The young man tried to reason, the old man wouldn't listen. He struck him hard on the mountain to the ground, but the cowboy was leading, and despite his lover's speed, he made a charge as the old man pulled his gun. They crashed into the cold earth, a single shot rang out, and the scream of a woman stopped their dead. As the road lay there dying, the cowboy held tight, and the father wept about his head. Sometimes when the full moon is shining, there's a woman's voice crying on the wind. If you listen closely, you can hear her singing of love never ends. He was a handsome, daring cowboy. She was as pretty Spanish rose. Thank you. This is a very, very old song I used to hear when I was a kid. My mother used to play this. Carolina moon, keep shining, shining on the one who waits for me. Carolina moon, I'm hiding, hiding for the place I long to be. I'm hoping tonight you'll go right window, scatter your light, say I'm alright, please do. And tell her that I'm blue and lonely, dreamy Carolina moon. I want to be said each time I see you again. I want to be said. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we never met. You want me to forget, pretend we never met. And I tried, but I haven't yet. You want back, and I want to be said. Each time someone speaks your name, I want to be said. Time only adds to the blame. You tell me to find someone else to love, someone to love me too, the way you used to do. But each time I go out with someone new, you want back, and I want to be serious. You want back, and I want to be said. An old cowboy riding up on a dark and windy day. Farmer Richie rested as he went along this way. When all at once a mighty girl right out down the south, all through the ragged sky and up the valley broad. The branch was still on fire and the